What's happening, everyone? Nicky Hawkins, West Ham Fan TV here, back here for another video. Before I start this video, first of all, the first thing I'd like to say is congratulations to young Declan Rice, who won Young Hammer of the Year, and congratulations to Marko Arnautovic, who not only won Players Player of the Year, Hammer of the Year, and Signing of the Year. This is no disrespect to them, and this is no disrespect to anyone that does attend the Wolves, but I'm going to sit here and tell you why I don't personally vote for a Hammer of the Year anymore. Now, years ago, Hammer of the Year was something coveted by the Hammers Supporters Club. It was an award made up by the Hammers Supporters Club to give the fans the chance to appreciate their Player of the Year. Every club has one. It's quite a normal thing. It's quite an average thing to have. It's nothing special. It's nothing special to our club. But the reason I get the arse with the Hammer of the Year issue, and there's a reason why I don't vote personally, is a few reasons actually. One, the dinner that they have now, the way they present the Hammer of the Year award, I think is totally wrong. I think the awards belong to the people. And two, every year there seems to be a twit trying to sabotage the Hammer of the Year and get people to vote for someone that, quite frankly, doesn't deserve it. The award goes back 50, 60, 70 years. Such players as Scott Parker, Bobby Moore, Julian Dix have all won Hammer of the Year on numerous occasions. It's something to really be coveted, and it's something to be proud of. And to try and sabotage it every year, I think this year was a campaign to get Jordan Hugill to win it. Is not only a slight and a knock on Jordan Hugill, it's a slight and knock on the people that actually deserve it. If I was to vote this year, I would have personally, although I've really enjoyed Marko Arnautovic, I would have voted for Angelo Ogbonna. I think he's been absolutely superb this season. But for people to take this and try and sabotage the award by, you know, getting someone like Jordan Hugill, I think one year people tried to get Ashton, despite the fact he'd not kicked a ball that season, to win it. I think that is derogatory to the award. It's derogatory to the person that's going to win it undeservedly, who definitely wouldn't want it, and it's derogatory to the person that does deserve it, and in this case it would be Marko Arnautovic. The second point, of course, is the award ceremony. The award ceremony itself was, as I said, made 50, 60, 70 years ago by the Hammers Supporters Club, and it's an award that belongs to the people. The people vote. It's your chance to tell, for a hard season, following home and away, who you thought the best player was. But what the club have seemed to have done over the last few years, and I don't think it's just West Ham, I think this is a thing done in football in general now, is have some swanky dinner where they charge people, I think West Ham charge people £300 for the privilege to go and sit with their favourite players. The players should be privileged to come and collect their awards from the supporters, and the supporters, it shouldn't be the burden of the supporters to go and pay £300 for the privilege to go and give an award that they vote for. The people made the award, the Hammers Supporters Club made the award, and the club have hijacked it into something that they charge a large amount of money. Why they charge a large amount of money, I'm not sure, to be quite honest. I'm assuming, I haven't heard that it goes to any charity, but I'm assuming it goes straight back into the coffers of the club. And I think that's wrong. The award is a people's thing. And it should be a chance for the players to come down to the level of the people, instead of putting the onus on the people to go up to the level of the players. £300 is more than half the price of my season ticket for one night's award ceremony. And it ain't because I can't afford it. I'm not talking about myself. Obviously, I'm in the media sort of business now. And it would probably be beneficiary for me to go to these and report on it and vlog from it, and all that stuff will probably get a good amount of views. But I conditionally refuse to go. I wouldn't even go if they offered me a ticket for free, because I don't agree with the fact that paying the people having to pay for the privilege to go and sit there. I've talked to a few people that have gone in the past who have paid a lot of money to go, and they say it's not a cheap night. Meeting your heroes, bearing in mind that you pay £500 for a season ticket and God knows how many thousand to follow the people away, Meeting the players should be a privilege that they give to you at the end of the season as a reward to you. That is a reward to you. If they went and come to the Hammer Supporters Club in front of a non-paying audience, as a matter of fact, to collect a award and give you a chance to meet the players and to sit down with them and have a chat with them and congratulate them, that should be something they give back to you at the end of the season for all your hard work, for all your support. What they do now is, instead of doing that, they charge you £300 for the privilege. I wouldn't pay £300 for the privilege, and there's a lot of people that can't afford £300 for the privilege. Bring the awards back to the people. What I think should be happening now is they should do it as they've done it before, an award in a supporters club or on a pitch as they did before, so everyone can enjoy the player getting the award. And if they want to have a swanky dinner, they can either have it between themselves, or they should take people that have contributed to the club outside of the realms of football. I want to make a campaign to get this back to the people. I want to make a campaign. If they want to have their swanky dinner where the rich can afford to go and meet their players, albeit. But I say the real award ceremony should be something of this. It should be something where they have a swanky dinner, let the players and the club pick up the bill for people that have done outstanding service to the community and the club outside of the football realm, to enjoy and go and enjoy themselves, and then maybe give them some awards as well. So let's give the people back the Hammer of the Year award. Let's get the Hammer of the Year award back in the public domain and stop charging people for doing it. Thank you very much for listening. As I said, once again, congratulations to Marko Arnautovic and Declan Rice, who have swept the player awards. But I want to see this next year in a public domain where everyone can enjoy it. One thing left to say, come on you Irons.